EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans.
Set to kick off.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready? Let's get it. Pick it up, defense. Let's get it.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Watch the safety creep. 24. My 31. To throw is Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a gain of
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
48 for Mike. Check tight. Hey, look, 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. You don't want none.
Watson looks to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Again, it's Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. A very quick pass to Ridley. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Calvin Ridley, 94 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
The score, Patriots 7, Texans 0. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle package.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Watson on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Sharp. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The first carry now. This is Johnson. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
48 to Mike. Let's go.
And now with a play. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
What we got? 48 Mike. It's just me and you. Put the boys down, he's coming. Mike 48. I got it.
Out of the gun, Watson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Texans nothing.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Watson lets it. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Watson. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second and 15. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's Horton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second down now, it's Horton. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Patriots.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
After the run, Newton going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
12 yards on the play. But it's third.
Play action. It's Newton. Going for it all. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it fourth down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And this Texans defense stands tall. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Watson off play action. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Fuller brings it in over the middle. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Albert Rosa set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards.
Off play action. Newton. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, he's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
But it's 3rd down.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, that's Garrett Bowles, the former 1st-round pick, the guilty party. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? They fake the give. Newton. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On first down, Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Ki0 who picks it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the Texans, 38.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Newton. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Newton. This throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Set to kick off.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Watson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Watson to give. This is Johnson pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Number 20.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check 48's the mark. Check 48's the mark. You ain't going nowhere.
Now it's Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Johnson.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape. 29. 29. 51. Mike 51. You gonna get this boy? You think you
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. The Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second and 7 from the 20.
They'll try the left side. Sharp. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 13-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Mike 48. Mike 48. I know he ain't got it.
Here's Watson.
And now Watson throws another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And to give this time to the tailback. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
The running back on the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Horton. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
Cam Newton keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. McManus now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Quick throw completed by Watson. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Johnson. Number 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Chance.
They go to Johnson again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That's
back now in Houston. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Watson lets it fly deep for... This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 30 yards. Operating from the gun, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have broken the tie. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Trailing in the 4th this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Rosa set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 2nd down, it's Horton. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.